64 outside today. What is up, people? MrFallior here again, bringing you another video. So I thought, I don't know, you guys haven't been following me recently. I know I haven't been making videos that much anymore, which sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, I thought today's video could be a follow me around while I walk around the loop. It's been a long time since I made a video about walking around the loop, so I figured might as well. So we're gonna start where the pedometer app, this is what it's at. Let's test it, make sure it's still running. Come on. Sometimes when I go outside, it stops for a second. Yeah, okay. It's good. Good. Okay, I have another app. Just making sure that's running. Okay, that one's different. This is the important one right here. Okay, there we go. We'll start right here. 200 calories, 1.4 miles, 3,604 steps. Here we go. I hope you don't follow me the whole way, please. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have some non-copyrighted music that I can actually listen to. Might as well have it playing. So, yeah, guys, I've been walking a lot more recently. Mainly part of my job, but also on my days off, from time to time, I will choose to walk around the loop. My goal, my hope, is to at least get 6,000 steps every single day, even on my days off. When I'm working, pretty easy. On my days off, not that easy, because I like just sitting down and using the computer and stuff, because when I have a day off now, it's really nice to just be on the computer and stuff. It's not like how it was before, where every single day that's all I was doing and I wasn't getting exercise ever. Now I am, and now I'm so tired that that's what I want to do, is just do that. But I gotta exercise on my days off too, so that I can actually lose the weight that I need to, which, by the way, I have been losing weight. I'll show you that in a different video. I've been, every so often I'll weigh myself, and this pedometer app also helps keep track of my weight on that as well, which is nice. But yeah, right now I'm averaging, like, the loop is exactly 1 mile, and I'm averaging 20 minutes a mile, which is like base average, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's like the average person, or at least average American. So I'm not too unhealthy, but I'm not extremely healthy either. So that's why, oh my God, somebody's burning garbage or are smothering their fire with too much wood, because whew, that's a lot of smoke smell. Also, as a side note, at my job, we get box cutters. So I bring that along with me when I walk at night, just in case. I really hope to God that I never have to use it, but just in case, especially when I bring the camera. That's one reason why I haven't been filming these, is because I'm really afraid to bring the camera with me, even though there hasn't really been any crime in this area in a really long time, especially since our one neighbor's moved a long time ago. But you still never know when the wrong person comes by, you know what I mean? Pretty sure I have low light on here. I do. It's not exactly this dark, but I guess it kind of is. I have low light, but wait. I think there's night shot too, isn't there? And I don't mean the full-on night shot. No, maybe not. I thought there was a better way to make it a little bit brighter, but I guess not. I'm getting back into the light anyway, but I don't know. But yeah, how have you guys been? Again, I know it's been a while for me, but I've been pretty busy now. Oh, another thing. Lost the car. You guys know how I lost the PT Cruiser. We were never able to fix it. It did wind up being a battery-related issue. We changed the battery, brand new battery. After like 2 weeks, it died again. Battery completely drained out. So we're pretty sure it's the alternator, and I don't know. This car is just problem. But yeah. And I've been using my stepdad's car since then. But once again, for like the 4th time, it's been towed away because he hasn't made payments yet again. So I've had to use an Uber to get to work, which, of course, digs into my paycheck. A lot of dogs. But yeah. But when my manager gets back from vacation, which is actually tomorrow, she actually picks everybody up that does not have a car. So sadly, that winds up being me now. But that's nice because, like, what job do you know where your manager's gonna pick you up for work? You know what I mean? And if she's not working, our other store manager, he picks up, he doesn't pick you up because he gets to work earlier than we are scheduled for, but he'll drop you off if you need to. So that's at least half. Because I make minimum wage, well, tiny bit above minimum wage, $8.50 an hour. So that's about $60 a day. Costs $15 one way with Uber. So if I took it there and then took it back, that's half my paycheck every day. For the day, I mean. So I'd only make $30 a day, which obviously is nothing. $60 a day is nothing. But $30 a day, I mean, like, why even work? You know what I mean? That's why I was really hoping YouTube could help supplement it a little bit, but I was never that lucky. $100 every 8 months or so, I think, which, I mean, I'm thankful for, but that's not even close to a supplement for me. Well, for me right now, yes, but, you know, like, I need a car now, and I can't, because that's definitely not enough. Especially since I have to pay a third of everything with food and bills and all of that. I don't really have much left at all. I am building a credit, though, by the way, finally. I'm starting very, very slowly, but I'm doing it in a smart way so that I'm never going to be in debt. So that's good, at least. I am never, ever, unless an emergency situation happens, never going to put myself in debt like that. I will never spend more than I can afford, just in case. But yeah, I want to at least be at this job for 2 years so that I can have that as on my resume, because most jobs require a minimum of 2 years work experience to get a better paying job. So pizza place was what, 4 months, I think. Like, I was there longer, but that was technically training, so they don't count that. So 4 months of actual work. Then it's been about 9 months here so far. So it's a little over a year of work experience so far. So I have to work for at least a minimum of 1 more year at a low paying job if I want something better. There is a job at a Walmart distribution center where the pay starts off at $13 an hour. And if you can stay, within a year you'll be at $18 an hour. Only problem is they have extremely strict speed requirements that you have to meet by the 6-month mark. Within the first month, you have to meet at least half that, and it gradually goes up from there. After the 6-month mark, you have to meet about 185 40-pound objects an hour by hauling it and putting it on a pallet and all that, or taking it off a pallet, something like that, right? 185 40-pound objects an hour. Meaning by the first month, you have to meet about, what is that, 92 and a half 40-pound objects an hour. Which, when you break it down, that's like 2 a minute, which doesn't sound bad at all. But to do it consistently, without breaks in between, for about 3 hours, like 3 hours consistently with no break, I would probably die. And that's just half that. After 6 months, you have to meet 4 a minute. which is 1 every 15 seconds. Again, doesn't sound bad, but doing that consistently for 3 hours at a time is horrible. And distribution center hours is 12-hour days instead of 8 for 4 days a week instead of 5, which is nice to have 3 days off, right? But you have 3 days off, but usually those 4 days are in a row. So you'd imagine that'd be extremely horrible. You know what I mean? Okay, this person stopped. Looks kind of weird. This is why I hate holding the camera like this. Okay. It's really weird. Does that not seem weird to you? Car just, like, they're probably waiting for somebody, but stop in the middle of the road and then shut your headlights off, but keep the car running? I don't know. But it seems kind of creepy. I don't know how much I got of that. I was trying to hide the camera. But, because this is a big camera, so it kind of looks like I'm holding a gun if you don't look at it the right way. And I don't want to get shot because somebody thinks that I'm holding a gun. Because, you know, if you haven't been paying attention to the news in America, people are kind of crazy when it comes to guns, either pro or anti. And there's a lot of people that are a bit afraid right now because of all the shootings and stuff that have been happening. But yeah. Anyway, we're almost done through the loop. This was a lot easier for me today than it was in the past. Maybe because I've been talking to the camera. So it's been keeping my mind off it. Off the exercise itself, because I've been talking. Hopefully you've been able to hear me this whole time. It's a really good camera, so the microphone's pretty good, but I've had it like waist high, a little over waist high. So it's a little bit away from my mouth, but not too far. I gotta get the mail too. Oh, they left their toy in the grass. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was probably like a toy cop car. Okay, so we're home. It's not too bad. $5,650 steps. We started at, what it was, at 3,600. That's pretty good. And I told you my goal is 6,000 a day. So I've almost made it. I can easily just walk in place for the next 300 steps. But maybe one day I'll be able to go around the loop more than once. Because even though I can make 10,000 steps a day easily, it's for a whole day, not all at once. I dropped the letter. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. No, I won't. See you guys next time. I think the temperature actually went up. Weird. Alright, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.